Hi everyone and welcome back to another video here on Jurassic Collectibles. So today we're taking a look at something a little bit different. This is a playset from Schleich. They make a range of dinosaur figures. I think JC may have looked at some on the channel in the past. And they've recently done a wave of playsets themed around their Dinosaurs license that comes with vehicles, enclosures, paddocks and all of that kind of stuff, all at a 3 3/4 inch scale. So I wanted to pick up one of the packs. The one we've got before us is the off-road 4x4 with Dino Outpost, and kind of take a look at it from a Mattel collector's perspective. So looking at the vehicle here, looking at the enclosure, the dinosaur, the accessories, and kind of thinking about whether it is worth picking up if you are a Mattel collector. So you can see we get a lot of different items here. We get a human figure, a jeep, a paddock, a container, and a dinosaur. And we'll start by taking a look at the human figure. So you can see the human is nothing particularly to write home about. I should have a panning shot of him stitched in here right now. He's a cool figure, limited articulation, his legs move together, his arms move together, and that's it, no other articulation. And he has a little Triceratops logo on his shoulder. That's really it. The dinosaur itself, if I show you here, struggles to stand on its own. I kind of have to lean it back on the tail to get it to stand. It's not an awful figure. There's some good detail and sculpt depth packed in here. I'm not entirely sure which dinosaur this is supposed to be, so do let me know in the comments down below if you know. Unfortunately, no opening jaw or anything like that. It's just what you see is what you get. You do get nice paintwork for the nails and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, paintwork for the teeth, the mouth, the eyes. The paintwork and the sculpting is really well done on this guy, actually. It's just a shame that this figure cannot stand. So that's the dinosaur. I've rushed through the dinosaur, rushed through the human, because I did not buy this pack for them. I bought this pack for these. So we're going to start off with the paddock and the little container. You can see the paddock here is modelled on Schleich's farm line. So you get a little door here that can open, which is really, really cool. And we also get a piece of meat here, as you can see there, that can be stitched. It's got like a little rope on it, so you can like hook it over the gate, and there you see it just sits there. And then we also get a little crate in this set. Now this would look fantastic with an InGen logo on the top here. I might have to try and do that. And inside we get a little kind of multi-tool for a car. So really cool crate accessory. You put the sticker on yourself. And it is worth noting there are quite a few stickers in this set. As you can see, I haven't applied many of them. I chose to keep the vehicle blue because I think it better reflects Jurassic World. And as I said, I am intending to use these with the Mattel figures. So, I do want to give you a sense of scale. So, on the subject of blue, we have got Blue the Velociraptor. And we have also got her trainer, Owen. And you can see this is perfectly scaled for the Mattel toys. I was a little bit worried that it was going to be slightly too big or slightly too small, but the scale is perfect. It's spot on, designed for 3 3/4 inch figures, and it fits them really, really well. And I'm really, really excited about this as a toy photographer, because having a source of fencing, a source of accessories is really cool. So, overall, the fence, not much to it, really, really useful piece. And they do some more in-depth fencing. It looks a little bit more like proper paddock fencing, which we will be looking at in a video soon. Now, the Jeep. And this thing is fantastic. We have got loads and loads of play features packed into this. There's a winch at the front, which you can actually use the rope on. You can make it go out and then reel it back in. Really, really nice feature there. As you can see on the hood, there is a removable shovel, a 3 3/4 inch scale shovel, which is another great feature. There are opening doors on both sides of the vehicle, which is something that we don't see in Mattel vehicles, so really cool to see that here. And also on one side you can open up the fuel cap, which is really awesome. So much in the way of added detail with this vehicle that I really kind of wasn't expecting. Now the tailgate opens as well, and back there you can store the crate that's included. And you can also remove the fuel canisters from the roll cage to get some really, really cool sort of dynamicism going with this. There's lots of playability with this. And then lastly, you can also open a small compartment in the middle of the 2 chairs where the armrest is, and there's a hatchet inside which you can take out and give to a figure. And it is worth noting at this point, I do just want to show you all of the accessories in this set, because there are a serious amount of them. Really, really nice attention to detail, great playability with this pack, and I think collectors looking for accessories for displays will really, really like this one. Now the vehicle itself has got good movement. You can see we can go back and forth quite nicely, and it also has a suspension system, which is something I didn't expect. Again, something Mattel has never done. So really, really cool additional detail there. You do get a small slot on the back so you can tow things like cages. And you also get lights positioned on top of the vehicle, which you can remove from the roll cage with a little bit of force application. So, all in all, that is kind of our look at this set in a nutshell, really. I didn't want to spend too much time on it because obviously it's not kind of a core dinosaur item, and I didn't really buy it for, I suppose, the intended purpose of the pack. But if we now bring in some Mattel figures, which is the exact reason I bought this set, then I think you'll really begin to see some of the value here. So if we bring in a few different characters, get them spaced around, then you can see it, this really works well with Jurassic World toys. And that is exactly what I was looking for. The scale is perfect, it compares really well with them, and if you don't put the stickers on, you've got a perfect blue Jurassic World Jeep. So, do let me know what you thought of this review. On the back of the box there is a larger Dino Outpost which I'm eyeing up. So, if you would like us to take a look at that, see how that compares to Jurassic World products, then do let me know in the description down below, because it will mean I can justify spending the additional money to pick that up as well. But with all that said, guys, really hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks as always for checking it out, and until the next time, take care and have a great week.